Okay, and this one will go to the ambush site. Then we'll head to get Tsar and Monterin. Then we'll leave the Lion's Way, which is AR 2700. And we'll go to the Coastway, AR 2800. And there we'll pick up a Ring of Protection. And then we'll continue up to, that's AR 2800. Then we'll continue up to the Friendly Arm In map at AR 2300. And we'll go to where the ring is hid at the tree. While we're in the Lion's Way, we'll probably pick up the diamond as well. But we're not actually going to do much of these areas until we get the whole party together.
You're a queer fellow.
Which will include Imoen, Khalid, Jahira, and Minsk. Okay. So she comes with a few items. Notice the arrows. Make sure she's stocked with arrows. That's good enough. All right, let's see if Q works for quick save. There we go, it worked. All right, so keep on using keys to move it from another game. All right, we'll head up that way. Find out what Gorion... Oh.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Here we go. So this bottom one is select all the party members. So the idea is I'm going to meet as few people as possible until I get the whole party together. And then we'll go through the whole game with the full group. One benefit of that is they get all the experience. Another one is I think it'll be quicker because I'll have more people attacking. Hit the tab key to see where the piles are at. Okay. Now, she has no armor. So, see armor class 6? That is because of her dexterity of 18 gives her a 4 bonus, bringing it from armor class 10 down to a 6. See dexterity minus 4? That's what the 18 dexterity does. Now the armor brings her down to an armor class of 4. It's leather armor. See the letter? My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care. But the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have, perhaps, been a touch too sheltering at this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon. I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends, and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. That probably stands for Elminster. Let's use the store just for storage. Use my weapon slots to store stuff. Actually, just in case it breaks. I want a longbow. Well, so now let's look at this. The Thaco is 20 because I don't have a proficiency in shortbow. Now I forget what that belt is. Maybe Imoen has enough lore or something to identify it. So, yeah, I forget. I don't think this belt is dangerous, if I remember correctly. Does anything change? Look at that. Protection from cold. So that's what the belt does. I'll throw that on him for now. He'll be up front. Okay, hitting the tab key. We got everything here. Now, because I don't want to fight anything right now, we'll go back the way we came. We're heading pretty much making a beeline for the Friendly Arm Inn. There we'll get Khalid and Jahira. Then we'll pretty much, with a few stops, make our way down south to, I believe it's Nashkel, to get Minsk. And then we will head over west and pick up Jahira. And then we will have our complete party. Khal said, "Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though." "Well met, stranger. I am called," Khal said. Stand away from me. I've very little trust left after last night's events, and I'll not waste any on you." "Well, I imagine you're either the cause or a victim of the carnage I heard to the north last night, then. It's a shame what the iron shortage has done to people's manners. You would do well to treat people you meet with a touch more respect, at least until you determine if they're a threat or not. You'll not get far if you don't make friends. Though there are a couple of fellows on the road to the east that would suit your demeanor quite nicely, I am sure." "I apologize for the outburst, but I am in dire straits. Can you help me?" "I have little to give beside advice and goodwill. Make friends where you can, as traveling alone is almost certain death. You will want to surround yourself with like-minded companions, lest you risk making enemies in your own party. Aside from this little tidbit of wisdom, I'd say you're on your own. Luck be with you. To you as well. Although, thanks for nothing. Fare thee well, as they say. Didn't realize I would trigger that. But I don't have the party AI on, so I shouldn't just run after it.
What you want?
All right, let's see if we can hit something, even though I have no skill in that. Who did that? I hit him. Very nice.
What's this then?
You already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Montaran. Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to ya.
Montaran, you are so aggravating. She's disturbing to my demeanor.
A child wandering the wilderness. Surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. Montaran says, and ye look a bit scuffed, too. A fine pair of troubles, all your own. Czar, indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. Well, I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Montaran, just like all good people. Czar, perhaps as payment you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. I'll not hold you to it. We're to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. Montaran, your conscience be your guide. I would join with you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me. We've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. Notice in the letter it said Khalid and Jahira were at the Friendly Arm Inn, so I'm going to head up there to get them first. Czar says, we've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. Montaran, I will go with ye. Ye owe us for our time, though. Okay.
You spoke at me?
So notice that he is neutral evil, that is Montaran, and Czar is chaotic evil. So they can't be trusted because they're evil. On the other hand, Imoen is neutral good. And even though I listed myself as lawful neutral, I lean to good. So therefore, I'm going to have a good party. And Montaran and Czar will not last long in this party. So he has studded leather armor. Notice she has an armor class of 4 with the leather. So now instead of an armor class of 4, she has an armor class of 3, which is better. So that is good. Okay. Quick save. Hit Q to quick save.
Go on then.
Let's put him up in front with me. Since he's a fighter type, he is a fighter thief. But to be honest, let me see where does it say his class? Oh, right here. So, but because they're evil, yeah.
I'm on it.
I don't mind what really happens to them. Oh, by the way, you can hit tab to reveal stuff on the map. I thought there was something in this tree. Maybe it's this tree? Oh, there it is. Okay. And there is a diamond hidden in that tree. I'll show you pretty much, I think, all the hidden things in the game. I didn't mean to set that wolf off. They can be a little difficult.
Yep.
Something troubling you?
I'll use this drain.
This better be good.
I'll move Montaran in front.
I'll do your toil.
Alright, he cast Larlock's Minor Drain.
Your voice is ambrosia.
We'll do it again. Make sure he goes down.
What need he dead? Death be in me, if I no get help. He spoke at me. I'll do your toil.
You right.
I will move Montaran away since he's wounded, and I'll move my guy up to fight the wolf. The reason I didn't move Zar up is because if you look at his armor class, 8, the wolf is very likely to hit him. In fact, let's sound. Let's drop the music down a little bit. All right.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Let's see what this is. Binkos. Sorry, chum, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragast, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done. Okay, quick save. Oh no, I cannot save because he's leaving the screen. By the way, you can touch all the edges of the maps to expose the areas to travel to later. I will start doing that most likely. Alright, so we left Candlekeep. We're in Lion's Way. So Lion's Way is AR 2700. We're going to go to the Coastway, AR 2800, pick up a ring, and work our way up to the Friendly Arm Inn at AR 2300.
I'm on it. wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
So the old man says, "It's been nigh unto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road. And I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee?" And Smith responds, "A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I might find some friends there." Old man, "That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. But I have wasted too much of thy time, and said too much already. I shall take my leave, and wish thee all the best." Okay, so there's a little rock with a ring in it, hidden in there. There's a wolf that will often run at the people that get the stuff out of the rock. So let's save the game in case this goes bad. Really? Okay. This guy.
Better be sleep lightly, taskmaster.
I care not.
There's probably others over here, so rather than go over there with swords, we'll use arrows and draw him to us.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay. So there must be more gibberlings over here.
You right.
So up we go.
On it.
Okay. And we'll let Montaran get the ring. He'll run if he sees the wolf. And we'll use the arrows to pelt the wolf while he chases him.
I'll do your toil.
Okay. CC Armor Class 1. Now it's Armor Class 0, because this ring gives 1 bonus to the Armor Class. Okay, quick save.
Go on then. Sorted.
Let's follow the edge of this map. Basically, I'm avoiding encountering anything on this map, pretty much. And we'll head up here to the Friendly Arm Inn, which is AR 2300. Okay.
Right,
Now-
what's this then?
You can sleep on this map. Now there's some hobgoblins around the map. But hitting the tab key exposes stuff. There's the ring. So this used to be one of the most powerful rings in the game. But I do think it's been changed and is not as strong as it used to be. But we can also use these to store stuff if we want to store anything. You can rest in this map without any wandering encounters. So,
Right, what's this then?
and we'll have to fight a wizard. Let's see. So we'll keep Larlock's Minor Drain on Czar. And let's rest. Okay.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Let's put this in his quick slot. Save it in case something happens. Let's head to the entrance. It's the friendly arm. So there's things we can do on this map, but we're only going to do what's necessary to get the party assembled first. Quick save.
You spoke at me? I'll do your toil. I'd be much preferring the cover of night, or this blasted daylight.
You're a queer. I'm gone. Stop touching!
Hardly worth my time.
This better. I'll do your toil.
Tarnesh. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? Nothing much, really. Just road-worn travelers looking for a place to rest. Tarnesh. I see. Pardon my being too forward, but you've the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height, they were. Same style of dress, or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be the spitting image of them. Might you have traveled from Candlekeep by any chance? I may have visited there on occasion. What of it? Oh, nothing really. I'm just looking for someone from that region. Would your name be Smith by any chance? Why, yes it is. Tarnesh. Perfect. You are indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, won't you? I have it set on pause when we see an enemy.
What need he dead?
Let's let Montaran run away.
Sleep lightly.
You rang.
What you want?
Something troubling you?
My blade will cut you down to size.
The guard will attack.
You spoke at me?
Go on then.
Let's see, so
Spit it out. Your voice is ambrosia.
another one. Who did that? Good. So we get the experience for that.
You rang. I'm on it.
Another letter. Bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Smith, the foster child of Gorion, last seen in the area of Candlekeep. This person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Well, we're going to have to be careful.
Go on then.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Jopie, I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Me uncle's in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Jopie, where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on ye. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here. Lest you came by the West Road, that is. Why is the West Road still open? If there's ever a book shortage, that road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. But these folks are after metal, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Am. And guess what? This here inn is smack dab in the middle of it all.
Salted.
So this is Dorn. He's included in the extended edition. But I wasn't actually looking to put him in my party. All right, well, let's do it.
Calm yourself, dear. We must proceed carefully.
Something about you is familiar, child. Your manner reminds me of a sage I know, by the name of Gorion. Jihira, it is almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Khalid, Jihira, mind your manners. This must be the child that Gorion wrote of so often. Jihira, we are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. Khalid, if he has passed, we share your loss. Jihira, Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companions should be your own. Ah, yeah, in that letter it mentioned these too. Khalid, we could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. Jihira, it would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskill. I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well. Indeed. Interesting. In that case, I think we should definitely travel as one. You can never be too careful about the dangers of the open road, wherever they may spring from.
Nature's servant awaits.
Leather armor. Khalid's got proficiency in longbow also. Let's see how we can improve these.
As good as done.
Spit it out. Sorted. It's been dreadful slow business lately.
See, none too many travelers have been through lately. This is Bentley Mirrorshade. What with the supposed troubles down south? So what can I do for you? What do you have to sell me? So I don't need that dagger. I'll sell that Morning Star. I'm going to sell the diamond for 500. And the jade ring. And the letter, I don't need to keep that. All right, let's see. We can use a longbow for me. A longbow for Khalid. There's arrows. So we want roughly 600 arrows. That's 30. And Jahira can use splint mail. And I'll grab a shield. And Imwin will take 20 more arrows. That should make us a fairly strong party now. Oh, Jahira.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
She uses a sling.
You rang. Sorted. Is open to all who behave themselves.
So Jahira gets a sling. Okay. So he can wear this. Oh, Jahira can use a club and a shield. Let's check this out a little bit more.
You've a task?
Yep, club.
As you
It's been
direct.
dreadful slow business lately.
Club. Shield. Now, you see the 4? Putting the shield drops that down to a 3. He's already got leather. That could be sold. Does he use any missile weapons? Sling. He's not going to be with us long. Notice with the bow, the armor class is 0. With the sword, the armor class is -1. The reason for that is with a short bow, he can't hold the shield. And the shield benefits him 1 more in the armor class. So if I'm using the bow, I'm not using the shield. But if I'm using the sword, I am using the shield. Imoen uses a short sword. Longbow, short bow. So I want the longbow. Here, you give yours to Imoen.
Go on, then.
And actually,
He's open to all who behave themselves.
for Imoen, that's 1,200. No can do. All right, now Jahira.
Servant awaits.
All better now. All right, there's things upstairs, but we're skipping all that stuff. And actually, I will stop here and pick up in the next video. So let's... Whoa, they put a lot of quick saves here.